In the quiet village of Ibija, nestled amidst lush greenery and vibrant marketplaces, lived a young girl named Nene. Her beauty was the talk of the town, but it was her radiant smile that captured hearts. Nene's smile was so enchanting that even the birds seemed to sing louder when she laughed. However, her beauty and charm stirred jealousy in the heart of her aunt, Rose, who had always envied Nene's mothers, a single parent but possessed a personality admired by everyone who crossed her path. One fateful evening, under the cover of darkness, Rose sought out a powerful sorcerer in the neighboring village. With a heart full of malice, she begged him to cast a spell on Nene, ensuring that her radiant smile would become her greatest curse. The next morning, Nene woke up with the usual joy in her heart. But when she smiled at her reflection in the mirror, her front teeth grew to an enormous size, jutting out. Horrified, she covered her mouth and ran to her mother, who was equally shocked. Despite visiting the village healer, no cure could be found. The healer finally revealed that the spell could only be broken when Nene's true soulmate loved her for who she was. From that day forward, Nene stopped smiling. The once vibrant girl became withdrawn, her laughter replaced by silence. Her peers teased her, and villagers whispered behind her back. Nene's world became a lonely one, filled with sorrow and isolation. Years passed, and Nene grew into a beautiful young woman despite her sadness. One day, a good-looking traveler named Obi arrived in Ibija. He was a kind-hearted young man who had heard stories of the cursed girl. Obi was fascinated, not by the rumors, but by the mystery surrounding Nene. When he saw her for the first time, sitting alone by the village stream, he was struck by her aura of quiet strength. Obi approached her, and though she initially avoided him, his persistence and warmth slowly broke through her walls. He spoke to her like no one else did, asking about her dreams and fears rather than mocking her curse. Over time, Nene found herself looking forward to their conversations, though she never smiled. Obi's affection for Nene grew deeper with each passing day. He admired her resilience and saw beauty in her that others overlooked. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, he confessed his feelings to her. "Nene, your silence speaks louder than words, and your heart is more beautiful than any smile could ever show." Moved by his sincerity, Nene felt a flicker of hope in her heart. But she warned him about the curse, revealing the truth behind her sadness. To her surprise, Obi was unfazed. "I don't care about the curse," he said firmly. "What matters is you." For the first time in years, Nene felt a glimmer of happiness. One day, as Obi told her a funny story about his travels, she forgot herself and let out a small, hesitant smile. To her amazement, her teeth remained normal. Shocked, she smiled fully, and the spell was broken. Her radiant smile returned, more beautiful than ever. The villagers gathered around, awestruck by the transformation. Rose, filled with shame and regret, confessed to her wrongdoing and begged for forgiveness. Nene, now free from the curse, forgave her aunt, choosing peace over bitterness. With her smile restored and her heart healed, Nene's life blossomed. She and Obi became inseparable, their love inspiring the entire village. Nene's story became a testament to the power of love, acceptance, and forgiveness. The girl with the bewitched smile was no longer defined by her curse but by the strength and beauty of her spirit. Nene's transformation inspired the villagers to change their perceptions and attitudes. Those who had mocked her sought her forgiveness, and many learned the importance of kindness and acceptance. Nene's story became a legend, told to girls that struggled with low self-esteem, as a reminder that beauty and strength come from within. Obi's family welcomed Nene with open arms, and plans for their wedding began. It was a grand celebration, bringing together people from neighboring villages. On their wedding day, Nene's smile lit up the entire village, a beacon of hope and love. Rose, though remorseful, found redemption by dedicating her time to helping others in the village. Nene's forgiveness had given her a second chance, and she used it to heal the wounds she had caused. As the years went by, Nene and Obi's love remained steadfast. They raised a family filled with laughter and joy, their children growing up with stories of how their parents overcame adversity through love and faith. Together, they turned their home into a haven for anyone in need, ensuring that no one in Ibija ever felt alone or unloved. And so, beneath the vast skies, Nene and Obi's love story became a testament to the power of forgiveness, resilience, and the enduring magic of a smile.